From the very start, the debate devolving into interruptions and insults.
Folks, do you have any idea what this clown's doing?
A combative and angry President Trump repeatedly ignoring the rules, the facts, and often the moderator.
Let him answer it.
Joe Biden at times visibly exasperated.
Why would you answer that
because
question?
The question is,
radical left.
Will you shut up, man?
Listen,
you're the worst president America has ever had.
Hey,
Come
Joe,
on.
Among the lowlights, President Trump, when pressed multiple times, refusing to condemn white supremacists.
What do you want to call them? Give me a name. Give me a
white
name.
Supremacists and
white like me to condemn?
White supremacists and right
Proud Boys. Stand back and stand by. But I'll tell you what. Somebody's got to do something about Antifa and the left, because this is not a right-wing problem. This is a left-wing. This is a left-wing problem.
White supremacists. Antifa's an idea, not an organization.
Oh, you got to be
not
kidding.
Militia. That's what his FBI. FBI director said.
The Proud Boys, a far-right extremist group, immediately celebrating the president's comments on social media. The candidates also clashing on the issue of race.
We have to go back to the core values of this country. They were teaching people that our country is a horrible place. It's a racist place.
Vice President Biden?
Nobody's doing that. He's the racist.
On the coronavirus pandemic, Biden blaming President Trump for a failed response, with more than 200,000 Americans now dead.
He said it is what it is. Well, it is what it is because you are who you are. That's why it is. The president has no plan. The same man who told you by Easter this would be gone away. By the warm weather, it'd be gone. Miraculous, like a miracle. And by the way, maybe you could inject some bleach in your arm, and that would take care of it. This is the same man.
That was said sarcastically, you know that.
President Trump crediting his administration's handling of the crisis.
We got the gowns, we got the masks, we made the ventilators. You wouldn't have made ventilators, and now we're weeks away from a vaccine. We've done a great job.
And in one of the night's most heated and personal exchanges, Biden renewing his attack on the president for reportedly disparaging fallen service members as suckers and losers, praising his son Beau, who served in the Iraq War and died of brain cancer in 2015.
He was not a loser. He was a patriot, and the people left behind there were heroes.
Really?
And I resent.
Are you talking about Hunter? Are you talking about Hunter?
I'm talking about my son, Beau Biden. You're talking about.
I don't know Beau. I know Hunter.
Yeah,
Hunter got thrown out of the military. He was thrown out, dishonorably discharged.
That's not true. He wasn't dishonorably.
Cocaine use, and he didn't have a job until you became vice president. Once you became vice president.
And as for the election itself, President Trump escalated his effort to undermine confidence in the results.
This is going to be a fraud like you've never seen. We won't know. We might not know for months because these ballots are going to be all over. I'm urging my supporters to go into the polls and watch very carefully because that's what has to happen. I am urging them to do it. As you know, today there was a big problem. In Philadelphia, they went in to watch. They were called poll watchers, a very safe, very nice thing. They were thrown out.
Biden delivering this message directly to voters.
This is all about trying to dissuade people from voting because he's trying to scare people into thinking that it's not going to be legitimate. Show up and vote. You will determine the outcome of this election.
To be clear, there is no evidence of widespread in U.S. elections, not even due to mail-in balloting, as the president has suggested. The president also saying he's counting on the Supreme Court that may have a third Trump nominee confirmed by then to look at the ballots in case of a dispute. Despite all of the ugliness last night, both campaigns insist they will participate in the next two debates. The next one, 2 weeks away in Miami, a town hall style event where voters will be the ones asking the questions.